In this video, we're going to run a little test here. We're going to do double super times pay, and we're going to challenge this and see if it actually holds up here. The rate at which the multiplier comes out, if you look here on the screen, the second paragraph says randomly on average of 1 in 15 games. So we're going to see if that's the case on this, and I'm not going to worry about what the average multiplier is. If you guys want to see that, let me know in the comments, and I'll do another video on that. But right now, I think that's just too much to keep track of with recording and stuff like that. So we'll just head back into the game here and make sure my screen's all right. The best I can get it anyway. And I did turn the training tools off for this. So the only thing I'm going to have is the number of deals. I don't know if anything else is going to work or not because I did turn everything off. So we'll just give it a shot here and see how it works out. I have my counter in front of me on my phone. We'll just keep track of it that way. And we're on bonus poker. So I'm not really totally too worried about strategy on this. I'm just trying to do this to check the average of the multiplier. I mean, I'll try to keep it as close as I can. But we might take a couple chances with some hands here and there. Okay, so we got our sevens there. It's our second one. Now this doesn't mean it's going to be this way every time you play. I mean, right now we've played 8 hands, we've gotten it twice, so it's well within the parameters of what they say, but it does not mean that every time that you do it, it's going to be like that. So I'm not even sure how many hands I'm going to do. I'm just going to give it a bit and see if we can get a decent average on it. See, right now it's popping pretty good because this is the 4th one and we're only at 12 deals. I've had it before. I played this game. It seems like I've played 50 hands without even, without even getting it. Okay, so it is keeping track of the errors there, but like I said, I'm not really too concerned about that. We're simply doing this to get an average of what this session is going to be, to see if it's close to what they claim. I was going to film this video yesterday, but videopoker.com is going through their 20th anniversary, I believe it is, and they decided to give us all a brand new website. and I had no idea where anything was because it was completely different. And by the time I figured it out, I was too late in the day to record for me, so I just said I'll do it today. Here's another one. Okay, so a pair of threes here. My biggest thing on this is going to be remembering to tap the counter every time it comes out. Like now. So hopefully I didn't miss any. I'm up to 6 right now. Like I said, I'm not overly concerned about the strategy. I'm just got that session stats down there on basically just to keep track of the hands. Because I know with me, especially at this time of day, it's entirely too much work to keep track of the number of hands being dealt plus the multipliers. It's not even 8 o'clock in the morning yet, and I didn't go to bed until about 3, so. So if you guys have any video ideas you want, drop them in the comments. That way I can try to get it scheduled for you. If there's any particular games that you want to see. I was sitting there saying to myself I had to get a poker video done because I've been spending a lot of time trying to get videos built up for my gaming channel, which is Patrol Protocol, and we're playing Police Simulator on that. So if you enjoy that kind of stuff, head over there and check that out. And I got a crafting channel too. You can't tell by all that crap behind me there. And I released the first video on that yesterday. I recorded that. Well, it's Thursday, so. Or no, it's Friday. Yeah, it's Friday today. I recorded that on Monday or Tuesday, I think it was, and got it out yesterday. So that's Liberty Crafted over there. Sometimes I put too much on myself. There's another one. And so 10s and 6s. Now, let's take the 10 jack here. The correct call is jack and the queen, but let's just take the 10 the jack since we're suited and see what happens. We'll try for the inside straight there. Okay, so it is Friday, May 2nd. I'm going to try to have this video out tonight because I'm not going to be able to do anything the next couple of days. Like I've said in other videos, I still have a regular job and I'm doing 40 hours in 3 days coming up, so it's going to be a fun weekend. Another one. So my count's right. As of right now, I'm at 8. If I didn't miss any. So I'm not going to make this video exceptionally long because I'm about to go back and watch this and make sure that my count's right. Just take our 3 to the royal here. We'll give up the flush draw. Let's see what else we got. I might do 100 hands. We're at 74 right now. There's another one. Okay, so Nothing there. I don't know what's wrong. What's wrong with my voice? Today it's sitting here cracking for whatever reason. Let's see. Almost forgot about that one. Ah, shit, I didn't make the hold there. There's another one. See, that got ahead of myself. It's another one. Seems like they come in spurts. No, that's like 4 in a row. I actually did do that. I think it was, yeah, I was at Ocean Casino. One time I was sitting at the bar top there back in the day and playing on those machines. I was sitting there talking to the bartender, and I was actually dealt a full house on a 10x multiplier and got sidetracked and forgot to make the darn hold. As soon as I hit the deal button, I was like, oh no. Yeah, that was a very critical mistake that day. But it happens. That's why I always say, try to stay as sober as you can when you play. So you don't do dumb stuff like that. That was probably close to, geez, 5 years now. Something like that. This is wrong, I think, but yeah, I was way wrong. But again, that's not the purpose. Like I said in the beginning, I'm not worried about strategy here. We're just doing this for the average multipliers. Alright, well that was 100 hands there, so my count is 14. So we do our math here. Looks like it was actually 1 in 7 hands instead of 1 in 15, because we did get a nice string of multipliers a couple times. So Like I said, every session's not going to be like that. I mean, that's actually a pretty good session. It's about half or double what it should have been probably, so you really can't complain about that. So we'll wrap that one up there. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.